Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Roethlisberger's Steelers going up against Ryan's Falcons. Now we'll take you out to Heinz Field, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
The Steelers ready to get this action started. And Devin Hester will be back deep for the opening kickoff. We're underway here.
Hester will run this one out.
It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. At quarterback, he holds virtually every Atlanta record for single season and career records. Quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan had a really good last year, even though he didn't get the protection by his offensive line. So he proved to everybody, even in that pocket, sure, and make plays.
The Falcons have it at the 24. Shazier's there to make the tackle. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Ryan takes it from the gun. He makes the catch.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
Going for the home run. Let's talk about the defense. A former first-rounder out of Florida State linebacker, Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, he's a linebacker. That's what it says. But what you really need him for is to get to the quarterback from the inside or the outside. Timmons has that kind of talent.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. The Falcons have it at the 39. And hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Falcons come out with a split backfield. And Freeman has the catch. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
Matt Bosher ready to punt. Antonio Brown will return this punt. Gains 17. The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger.
Big Ben Roethlisberger is the reason why they call him big, because he is. He can sit in there, take the hits, and still throw that football down the field.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bell, right side. Breaks free. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense.
The defense has been so aggressive today. They finally get rewarded with it. They're aggressive. They make the hit. They get the fumble.
We have a review coming from the booth.
The previous play is
so they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. The Steelers snap it up at the 26. Williams has the catch. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First down at the 33. Soliai's able to read that play and make the hit. Second and 12. Roethlisberger going down the field, but it's incomplete. For the offense, he came out of Central Michigan as a 6th-round pick and has turned himself into a top-flight receiver in Antonio Brown.
All you hear about Antonio Brown, besides the talent he has on the field, is how hard he works. When you work that hard and you got some talent, look out. You're going to get it done on the field.
Third down and 12. Roethlisberger's going to scramble. Has the reception all alone. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Roethlisberger's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves it nice and smooth, doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
This play set up by the long gainer. D'Angelo Williams. Hangs all over the ball carrier.
The Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The line of scrimmage is the 38. Yard line. That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Second and 11. And straight ahead, Bell. Trufant.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really good pick for the Atlanta Falcons. They need help everywhere in the defensive side. And last year, Trufant, he showed he is a true cover corner. He can take your best wide receiver and cover him all over the field.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. That's his first reception today.
The Steelers really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on fourth down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Throws the pass. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
Roethlisberger's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. First and goal. Browns the receiver on the screen. Reads all over that offense and brings him down.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The long drive continues. Second and long. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete. This will be the 11th play of the drive. The Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense.
Probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
And he puts it through for 3. Setting the tone here early in the second. They take the lead with this field goal.
That was a good job by the offense. They overcame. They had some adversity in that drive, but they still made enough plays to give themselves 3 points and put them on the board.
Hester's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Mitchell's making his way back onto the field. And what can you say about what he's done so far? A game changer out there for this defense to this point.
Yeah, he's been dominant. His presence on the field, you can see it, you can feel it. It's really a lot of fun to watch.
First down at the 22. Ryan over to Jones. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Devin Hester has the catch.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Falcons snap it at the 26. The ball is knocked out. Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
Falcons not punting. Going to go for it on fourth down.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. All set to punt here. Brown's got it at the 21. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. That return's good for about 11. The Steelers retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it.
First down at the 32. Jackson with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Roethlisberger's going to take off with it. Miller's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Big Ben Roethlisberger can hang in there with the best of them, but when you force him to, he will move, and he's always looking to throw the football. Good job throwing on the run that time.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Wheaton has hold of it. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Press coverage all the way. Roethlisberger from the gun. Intercepted. On his way. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. The Steelers back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 7-3. It'll be a touchback. And Williams is ready to take the field again in what's been a subpar first half performance so far, Phil.
Yeah, listen, he's ready to get some yards. I know this. He needs some positive plays to give him self-confidence. Even running backs, just like quarterbacks, they need some positive feedback to take advantage of that and really get moving. This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
Midway second quarter. Takes the hit and throws.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Third down. Miller's lined up outside on the keep doing. Making stops on third down. Getting the ball back to the offense and hoping they can find their rhythm on that side.
I love what the defense has done so far. Of course, we see the hustle and they're playing hard, but they're being smart. And when you put all those things together, you get good play.
The Steelers defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
Launches it down the field. Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Todman will run this one out.
Flag is down.
Holding, receiving team.
The Falcons set at the line. Dime package. And they are in on Bell.
Bell is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
The catch is made.
Roethlisberger selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Steelers snap it up at the 26. And they are in on Bell. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Second and 7 on the way. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. The Steelers have it at the 29. They go screen with Williams. Williams is taken down at the 33.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
3rd down after the catch. The Falcons come out in a dime package. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Down the field, and they can't connect.
The Steelers will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd and short. They throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
The Steelers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Scans the field. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Launching it deep. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Falcons defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And Brown brings it in. The Steelers have to take their final timeout. That's it. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go! Blue 58! Blue 58!
Now 1st and 10. Brown's going to take the handoff now. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Le'Veon Bell has the catch. And he'll step out of bounds.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and give his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Roethlisberger, that's a touchdown, and that tightens things up. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
Hester's going to run this one out. And The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Jones has been tearing this secondary to pieces so far, and he's headed back out there to see if he can do a little bit more of the same.
Listen, he's one of the best in the NFL, and he is having an incredible day out here so far, taking advantage of situations and showing everybody how talented he really is.
There's a flag out. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still first down.
The Steelers will come out in the dime. The Falcons at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit that time. As the quarterback broke the pocket, the defensive backs did a good job staying with the receivers. Nobody's open. Quarterback has no opportunity except to throw the football away.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Wants to go deep. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Failing to connect there, third down. Ryan from the gun. Looking long. Got the catch. One-handed. The Falcons call a timeout. Their first. Offense getting set now following the timeout. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Ryan's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. A near interception that time by Boykin. Field goal try on the way. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is officially underway. Odman will run this one out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Falcons defense had a strong first-half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first-half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
Second down here after that run play. Falcons with two extra defensive backs in the dime. Williams handed the football. He'll pick up 7 this time. Third down following the run. No time to huddle now.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
First down here after the completion. Looking to go down the field here. No one's going to get him now. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. touchdown tie. The game here in the early stages of the second half, Phil.
What a job. Way to come out in the second half, early in the third quarter, and just getting it done. Man, that makes you feel good, and I know the coaches are pumped up about that.
Roethlisberger's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive.
Hester will run this one out.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Steelers' defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
Has space. That's reception number 4 for him.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And he's able to find Julio Jones. We'll go no huddle.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
And now Ryan's going to take off. And the pass is thrown away.
Well, I'll give the quarterback a lot of credit here. As he dropped back, nobody open. Instead of just freezing there, he jumps out of the pocket, looks down the field, nobody open, and a good job. Just throw the football away.
Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun. They'll go shotgun here. Tammy on the receiving end. Shakes off the tackle.
Well, we were at practice on Friday, Jim. This team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game.
Powers his way across. Touchdown. And that touchdown puts them in a very good position, holding the lead with this game getting ready to enter its final stages.
Yeah, you know what? You put the pressure on the defense. Let's go out there and do their job, don't you?
Drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make them work.
Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. They're going to the hurry. The Steelers from the 32. And straight ahead, Bell. Second and short following the run. Martavis Bryant makes the catch. That's his third catch of the day.
Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. it leads to a score.
Williams is in the backfield. Roethlisberger's now completed his last 7 passes. On target. Now the offense in their hurry-up. First down at the 24. Williams marked down after a gain of 4.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here. Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. 3rd and 6. Hayward Bays got it on a pass that had some heat.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. Trufont's the one who made the big stop. Taking a look at the rush totals. Both these defenses have to be happy with those numbers.
Yes, Jim, I'm sure they're happy what they've done. They've made the offense one-dimensional. So when you have an offense that can't run, just think about one thing. And what's that? Go after that quarterback.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense. It's Miller on the receiving end.
I love situations like this. This is a big play in the game. This really could decide who's going to win or who's going to lose.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Let's go.
3rd and goal at the 3. Bell's brought down after picking up just a yard. We're back for the start of the 4th quarter. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims here high above the 50 at Heinz Field. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
Extra point is good. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 24-24. Hester's going to test the coverage here. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Falcons come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best. Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Freeman's lined up as the single back. Heaving it down the field. Pass is intercepted. What a huge swing that interception could be with this game tied in the 4th quarter, Phil.
Absolutely, Jim. Mistakes in the second half, they can always hurt you. But when you get in the 4th quarter and you throw an interception, usually you're going to lose that game.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Roethlisberger's on the move. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Jim, I'll tell you this, quarterbacks hate throwing the football away. You know why? Because it just goes down in the record books as an incompletion. So, good job that time. The QB looked, nobody open, and he finally gets rid of the football. Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing 4th down in a hurry.
Jim, it's a tied game in the 4th quarter, and your defense, they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on 3rd down. Now the offense is in 4th down, probably going to have to punt it too.
Hester's going to try and return this punt. Gains 18.
Hester's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Falcons bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on 1st down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
Hurry up, 2-minute offense. Going deep. The incompletion. Coleman's lined up in a single back formation. Mitchell nearly coming away with an interception.
Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are, this time on 3rd down. Tied football game late in the 4th quarter. They stay aggressive.
Brown taken down. That's a return of only 2.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
The Steelers all tied up here as they come to the line. The score's 24-24. Falcons set at the line. Dime package. And they are in on Bell. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. 2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. The Steelers lined up, bunch formation. Heath Miller has the catch. The Steelers in a tie game have to like their chances the rest of the way with the way their quarterback is playing. Roethlisberger's been all but unstoppable.
He has been unstoppable here today. You want to win it? Well, we always hear it's a quarterback-driven league, and we are seeing that in today's game. Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Falcons come out in a dime package. The Steelers from the 37. It'll be 3rd down. Time becoming a factor in this game. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good job that time by the defense. We got a tie game, and they are aggressive. Nice call, and they stop the offense on third down.
They're set to punt it away now. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Steelers have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And it looked every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
Freeman's got it on the handle. Wasting little time. 2nd down and 11. Makes the reception. Allen's in on the tackle. On the way, 3rd down. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals. Jim, it's a tied game in the 4th quarter, and your defense, they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on 3rd down. Now the offense is in 4th down, probably going to have to punt it to you.
Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away. Tackled down right around the 48. 2 minutes remaining in the game. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. It's a 2 tight end formation. Roethlisberger with the give. Bell's marked down at the 47. The Steelers still have to figure out how to get the ground game going. Bell's had nothing go his way, but in a tie game, you still have to think he'll be involved down the stretch.
Oh, yes. Well, you said a couple things I'm going to agree with. The run game today, it has been bad. The good thing is it is a tied game, so don't give up. Stay with it and see if you can win this game. Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
The football rests at the 44. The Steelers come out in a bunch set. Keeps it here. D'Angelo Williams with the grab.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Steelers have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go!
The Steelers from the 37. And straight ahead, Bell. Moore is there to make the stop. The Falcons defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. 2nd and 3 after that last carry.
Let's go! Boom! 58!
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
It's going to take it the distance. Going to take it home for the touchdown. In the final moments, they score the touchdown to take the lead late in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's a nice drive, and it was exciting to watch. Now, could the defense go out there and hold on to keep this game where it is?
Extra point was good. The Falcons in kick return formation. And here's Hester. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Matt Ryan marching back into the huddle. And this has to be the make-or-break moment in this ball game, partner.
And I'm sure he is not worried about that, Jim. We've seen him in this situation so many times. And I'll say this, most of the time he comes through and gets it done.
First down at the 19. Over to Hester, who has it. Shazier's in on the tackle. Falcons come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, it's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
Ryan's got it in the gun. Tammy's got the catch and the first. The Falcons decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. The ball is spotted at the 49. Ryan's ready for the snap, empty backfield. First down at the 49. Hester's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
This is why teams are always practicing a 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
The Falcons take it from the 28. Looking long to Julio Jones. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Empty backfield look for Ryan here. Falcons take it from the 28. With the contact, the ball comes out. So that deep throw doesn't work out, and now they'll have one more snap, it appears.
Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me at this time of the game, in this situation, maybe a trick play, the old hook and lateral that we saw with the Miami Dolphins many years ago. Every team has a version of that.
The Falcons with probably their final chance coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Jones is met at the 16. The Falcons with no timeouts left. This will be the 8th play of this drive. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
First down at the 16. It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're across the pond in England this week And two teams are hoping to show off for an international audience. It's the Cardinals going up against the Panthers. So now let's go to London, England, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Panthers, Cardinals on EA Sports as we welcome you to the host city of the 2012 Summer Olympics. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
We're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
The Cardinals ready here for the kickoff. Now as we go to the field, it's Fozzie Whitaker back deep for the kickoff. This game has officially begun.
Whitaker on the return.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Here is the 2011 NFL Rookie of the Year, quarterback Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, here's a quarterback that he's all in one. That's the only way to say it. He can run the football with speed. He can break tackles because of the power, and he can make all the throws because of that good throwing arm.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Picks up 8 here.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Panthers take it from the 33. Complete to Greg Olsen. Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Buchanan's able to read that play and make the hit.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First and 10. Buchanan's all over the ball carrier.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
Has Olsen. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Newton in shotgun formation. Has his target. And Weatherspoon in on the tackle. First down at the 42. And he hauls it in. And that's a gain of 9. Following that completion, second and short. Here's the handoff. And gains about 1. Third down on the way. Handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Cardinals guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
attempt is good. It's good. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. One of the great arms in the league. Number 3, quarterback Carson Palmer.
What a good fit here in Arizona. Carson Palmer with Bruce Arians. Man, this offense was designed for quarterbacks like Palmer who can get the football down the field.
First down at the 19. Ellington's taking the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Pulls it in. For the offensive starter, still one of the best wide receivers in the league, Larry Fitzgerald.
One of the best, one of the most dependable guys you can hope for at the wide receiver position, and absolutely some of the best hands that you'll see in the NFL.
The Cardinals from the 22. The Cardinals get a first down. First down at the 30. Looks but can't connect on the short throw. Jack Thompson at Washington was all over the field during his days with the Huskies.
Well, Ron Rivera, coach of the Carolina Panthers, is a defensive guy. So what did he do? He went out and got another extremely athletic guy to put in on that defense. They are going to be tough this year.
From the gun. This goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. Brown's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Cardinals will go for it here on 4th down and short. The Cardinals have it at the 39. Looking across the middle. Intercepted! They bring him to the turf. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The Panthers put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
1st and 10. Newton's brought down after picking up only a yard. 2nd down here. Newton, handoff. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. And now Newton's going to take off. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Newton's taking off. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
The Cardinals' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Here we are about to start the 2nd quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football.
It's 3rd down coming up. Palmer's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. From the shotgun, Carson Palmer throws the long pass, and they can't connect.
Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
The Panthers offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
The Panthers take it from the 33. Rutgers there to make the tackle. This is 3rd down. The Panthers will look to get to the 45 to pick up a 1st down. Third and 12. Newton's on the move. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. Stewart still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Finnegan's there that time for the tackle.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
Coleman's ready to lead this defense back into battle. He's been front and center in what's been a sensational effort from that unit throughout the 1st half.
You're right, Jim. He is front and center, and the offense is putting all their efforts into making sure he's not the reason why they're losing. But they forgot all the other guys around him. They're pretty good, too, and they are getting it done.
The Cardinals take it from the 23. Andre Ellington with the reception.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Now looking at 3rd down. Leach's got it, and a first. First down, offense readying for the snap. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Gets the handle here. And that's Tillman in on the stop.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Leach is playing out of position in the backfield here. Finds his mark. Leach is marked down after a gain of 4.
The Cardinals understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Palmer's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 3rd and 2. Johnson's going to get it out of the eye.
Johnson's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down and 10. Going for the deep ball. Makes the play. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Floyd had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Coming to the line at the 27.
2nd and 10. Ellington's going to secure the handoff.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. And he converts here on the field goal try. So they come off the field goal, and Phil, how important was it to tie the game heading to the intermission as opposed to being behind?
Well, you know what it does? It's just it puts both teams in a different frame of mind, and it truly is like going into halftime, and you say, okay, it's all even. Let's start this thing over, and let's make some good adjustments to help our football team.
The Cardinals have been more than up to the challenge today defensively. We're nearing halftime, and they've allowed the opposing offense to get almost nothing positive going at all, Phil.
Well, you know what we got here? We got 2 teams on the offensive side. They can't wait to get to halftime to go in and make some adjustments, find some new plays, and try a different form of attack.
Newton's alone in the backfield. From the shotgun. Hatchery's got the catch and the first. It's first down as they head to the line.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work. That was excellent man-to-man coverage at time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
Gets about 9 on the play. Olsen's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And that's Peterson, who almost comes away with a pick. We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
Two simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
The Panthers will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Panthers snap it at the 41. Dixon's got it. First down.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. First down here. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates. Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 7. And they deck the quarterback. The Panthers call a timeout and are left now with only 1. Third down now. The Panthers need to get to the 34 for a first down. Taken down and sacked again. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. The Panthers don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. And intercepted. Taking off. A foot race to the end zone. The 10. And in for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
He made it. The Cardinals getting set for the kickoff. Webb's got it on the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Panthers, Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
Dixon's going to pull in the bullet pass. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The Panthers defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
The Panthers will come out in the dime. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Falcons tackled down at the 29.
The Cardinals coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Johnson is in the backfield. 2nd and short. Got a flag. And it's knocked down.
Holding. Defense.
The Panthers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. That's a gain of 6. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 40. Finds his mark.
The Cardinals, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation.
Palmer's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Has his man. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You've got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
The Cardinals take it from the 43. He'll throw it over the middle. It's intercepted!
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Looking again at the stats, Bill, and it's surprising to see 2 very good quarterbacks struggling like this today.
Now in the NFL, it's almost a surprise if you see any quarterback really struggle numbers-wise. But, hey, everything is going wrong for these guys today. Protection, missing guys, people falling down. Just been a rough day all around.
The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. From the gun, Newton. Ted Ginn takes it in. That's his first reception today. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. The Panthers from the 27. Catch made. That picks up 7.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
2nd down, 3 to go. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 8. Wasting no time now for this next play. Now 1st and 10. The give. They deck him in the backfield.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Coming up to the line at the 13. The Cardinals lined up in the nickel. Newton in shotgun formation. Newton to Olsen. That's a gain of 6. 3rd down. Getting set as fast as they can.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Short yardage and the quarterback sneak.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance in a game like this.
We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. It's now 2nd down.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Goal line defense on the field. What a catch. Touchdown. That touchdown, Phil, ties things up as the 4th quarter is approaching, and who knows, this might be headed for overtime when it's all said and done.
Well, I don't know about overtime. I just know this. It's an exciting football game. That was an excellent drive. The play calls were very good, and the execution by the offensive players, top-notch.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Cardinals will attempt to jumpstart their offense as they retake the field. This game has developed into quite the defensive slugfest here, partner.
Yeah, it has. And when you have a slugfest like this going on the defensive side, be very careful on the offensive side. Don't try to press the issue because if you do,
the ball is fumbled, and it's a takeaway. It seems like tight ends are responsible for more and more big plays. And here's a guy who didn't have an impact early in this game, but he certainly has toward the end.
Yeah, Jim, we know watching the NFL, tight ends now are receivers first, blockers second. That's why we see more and more big plays from the tight end position.
Double tight end formation. 1st down at the 28. They're running the option. Here's the pitch. You see the rushing numbers now, and, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
2nd down and 12. Benjamin's got it on a pass that had some heat. Mark him down for another reception.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. With the 4th quarter fast approaching, that touchdown puts them in front.
And what they did with that touchdown, they just put all the pressure on the opponents. The offense, they're going to feel that pressure when they go out there. Let's see if they can handle it.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Made right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers, what did they tell us in our production meeting this week? Their defense was going to dominate this game. We saw it in the first half, and it continues here on to the second half.
Well, for once, the coaches were right. They said it. They expected their defense to play well. And, it's been better than that. It's been borderline great.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. They're in the hurry-up mode. The Cardinals take it from the 28. Ellington's going to take the handoff now.
The Panthers' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. 3rd and 8. Finds Gresham. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Butler will be called on now to punt the football. Again from the 22. Going to be a penalty here.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. 2nd down coming up. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line. Two hands on the football and has the catch. 3rd and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. Playing press coverage to the outside.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Barrels ahead. Got a big lane. Newton won't risk a hit here as he slides.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
That's a gain of 6. Time for the hurry-up offense. It's 2nd down and 3. And that's good for only a yard or 2. Third down and 1. He'll get it again. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The defense stops the clock. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st and 10. The Panthers now move the chains. Still not taken down. That's his first reception today.
The Panthers are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that 1st down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the 2nd half. That was a good job.
Greg Olsen has the catch. Olsen's tackled down after a gain of 5. Quickly to the line. 2nd down and 5. Will go ground. And gains maybe 4. It'll be 3rd down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver. The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them, all shifting to the right.
Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
The Panthers go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. And here's a sneak by Newton. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment.
The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go.
1st and goal. Takes it again. That's a gain of only a yard. Mounting a serious drive.
Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
2nd and goal from the 4. Ball is out.
Careful, you can throw that out the window. Now it's time to be aggressive, take a chance, and put the defense on edge. Can you do that and give your team a chance to still win this game?
Real tough starting spot here for the offense. Ellington's handed the football. Met by Davis that time.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Backs to the wall for the offense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Ellington with the grab.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Second down and 4. Easy catch there. No one near him. That's his first reception today. 1st down coming up. No huddle time. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out.
The Cardinals take it from the 38. Catch made along the sideline.
The Cardinals, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll
Intercepted. Tackles made.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Panthers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Bill, because no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
2 minutes to go in the second half.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Back now here in this one. Defense really needs to find a way to get the ball back to its offense as we've just got the 2-minute warning over with. Outside now on the toss. On the way, third down. Going to take off. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Cardinals stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. 4th and 9, and the offense trots back onto the field. They're going to go for it. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Newton's going to take it from the gun. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when you have a small lead and it's 4th and long, why would you decide to go for it? It is a close game. We said that. Protect the lead. Make the other team beat you. Don't help them out. That's what that decision did.
The Cardinals offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
Homer's running away from the pressure. Looking long, but it's incomplete.
Palmer's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
2nd down, late in the 4th quarter. The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. 2nd down and 10. Gresham's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. A huge 3rd down play on the way.
Every team in the NFL knows how to run the 2-minute drill. They work on it every single day in practice. Let's see how they run it today with no timeouts left.
Andre Ellington with the reception. Well, the defense was trying to come up with the big stop there, but the offense is able to keep the chains moving.
Well, there's just no panic in the offense when you see what they've done so far here today, Jim. They kept their heads about it, and they just calmly executed that 3rd down play.
1st down, pressure on every snap now. Jaron Brown makes the catch. That's a gain of 10. 3rd catch today so far.
In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
1st down here after the completion.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. In the late going, the football in position now in the red zone. And here the defense knows this is where it cannot buckle.
What makes it so tough for the defense is in the red zone that the offense has a whole new set of plays once they get inside the 20, so you got to be looking out for everything.
Out of the gun. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Coming off that incompletion, that leaves just enough time for one more snap.
Yeah, one more play, and you never know what's going to happen in the NFL when you have one play. There's so many talented receivers. They can make big plays even when they're not there. It's going to be fun to watch.
The Cardinals, last snap. Let's see what they can do here. The Panthers at the line. Dime package. Drop back, shotgun formation. In his hands, complete, touchdown. The touchdown pass here in the late stages all but assures a tie game with the extra point to come.
Yeah, on the offensive side, in situations like this, there's about 20 different pass plays the offense has. Very tough for the defense to stop.
Inside of the uprights. These two teams have been
Died this game.
So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Cardinals have built a team around this quarterback, and these type of numbers are more like what we expect from him. Palmer's found a way to get his team moving, and it's what we're used to seeing from both the quarterback and this offense.
Well, when you got a QB this good, what do? When he struggles early in the game, just keep letting him throw the football, and he'll find a way to work his way out of that rut and get hot.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Johnson lined up as the single back.
The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
Down the field, and it's incomplete.
Floyd's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Here's the handoff, running off tackle.
When you're in a situation like this, and it's third and real long, don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Third down on the way. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brown's got it, and a first. That's his fourth catch of the day. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. 1st and 10. Charging ahead. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Gets it out for the completion.
Nelson's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
3rd down and 2. Ellington inside. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
From the gun. Going for the home run. What a catch.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Ely's there to take him down.
Well, if you're a good running back, when there's not a lot there, you find a way to make some extra yards. Here in the red zone, it's even more important.
Let's go, let's go. 95.
Handoff made. Johnson's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Coming up to the line at the 4.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. So first and goal to go. Johnson's got it on the handle. Picks up about 2.
Offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield.
First and goal.
The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
The long drive continues.
The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Comes down with no. The defender tips it out. That's a timeout by the D.
Stepping up to the line at the 14.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Palmer's got it in the gun. He's scrambling now. Palmer's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Two minutes remaining in the game. Needing 5 to move the chains.
The Cardinals come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. It's Gresham. The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs.
The Cardinals offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
Palmer's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Panthers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
Yeah, I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Newton's going to take off with it. Avoids the hit and slides.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Olsen's got the catch and the first. 9th catch today so far. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. First down and 10. And it's batted down. The Panthers will have to get to the 42 to even think about attempting a field goal. Second down after the incompletion. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's got the catch. Dixon's met after a gain of 8.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Second down now. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Another takeaway. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cardinals offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
He'll try this one from 39. And the kick is good for 3. This one had to go past regulation. A little overtime game it was, decided by a field goal.
Well, I guess the phrase, that stinking kicker choked, that will not apply today because that was a clutch kick at the right moment.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.